Get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Raw Blog News. Ticket, what up? Knowledge, what up? What's good? What's good? We're gonna go in right now. We're gonna go in, man. Let's get the likes up. I'm on the road right now. I'm on the road. Raining like crazy out here. Yeah, I got a couple topics I definitely want to touch on. I want to touch on Gilbert protecting Bronny, going at Kwame Brown protecting Bronny, and LeBron James, Bron off social media. That guy there is crazy, man. I don't understand this guy, Bron. But I'm gonna get on Gilbert first, man. This guy Gilbert don't have no soul, man. I can't respect Gilbert. Gilbert go against his own teammate for Bron and that family, and Bron won't do it for him. See, that's the thing about it. You fighting with this man, y'all exposing each other over, and this man Kwame Brown telling the truth. Kwame is telling the truth. You know what I mean? He broke down Bronny game, and now Gil bringing out clips that Kwame wasn't a defender and different things like that, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get how people defend Bron, especially other athletes, because Bron ain't coming up going to bat for you. He showed that with Shannon Sharp. Bron is not going to bat for nobody. Bron is for himself, man. He for himself, and everything he said about Bronny is true. You know what I mean? He's 20 years old, and on. God damn, this traffic crazy. Why the fuck? He said Bron ruined Bronny mentally. Yeah, Bronny don't want to play basketball. You can see it. He don't have it. Skip Bayless just did a video saying that this guy just not good, man. He just don't have what it takes to be a NBA player. He never was good, never did anything. Nobody never seen him. You don't even see, you can't point to a game when he killed. Like, how can you can't even go through a whole season where he put in some real work? That's crazy. And Gilbert, I lost a lot of respect for Gilbert, man. A lot of respect. Like Gilbert, if that was anybody else, he'd be going at Bronny. I'm not saying he had to go at Bronny, but my thing is, I'm not defending him and going at an ex-teammate. You know what I mean? Y'all supposed to have squashed it, and you know, he stopped saying stuff about you. Everything was at peace because you don't like how he been on Bron and Bronny helmet. You start back taking shots at him. That's corny to me, man. That's corny to me. I think that's real corny. Get them likes up. I think that's corny. You do some shit like that, man. You know, you want to start a beef with a dude that you shared the locker room with. Y'all rode on planes and all that together over him. Go get in your own beef with him. I lost a lot of respect for Gil behind that. And everything Kwame said and everybody else they've been saying about Bronny been true. I ain't seen not one person lie on him yet. Not one person. People be saying hating. The man is 20 years old, man. And you don't see nothing from him. Nothing. Nothing. And the word out there, he waiting on Bryce. That's crazy. He trying to hold off for Bryce. And now he don't want to be on social media. This guy's clown, man. He don't want to be on social media now. I can't respect that dude, man. I never cared for him, never. But I had to deal with him because he's on the Lakers. But now this year just changed things, man. This year changed things. I don't even fuck with the Lakers at all no more, man. I never thought I not like the Lakers. Never. This guy messed the whole NBA up, man. The league is bad. This 3-point. See, this is how his career lasts because the way the style of play of the league. This is why a lot of people's career is going to be, they're going to be playing 17, 18 years on a regular. Like, the average player is going to be having 17 years in. Because it's not a physical league in the style of play. The style of play, no defense, shoot a bunch of 3-point shots. It's gonna be there for a long time. A lot of guys gonna have long careers. Watch how long as nobody get no real devastating injuries. Guys like Kevin Durant, he gonna easily have 20 years. Watch, and he gonna be averaging 20 points in his 20th season. Steph gonna do it. If them guys want to do it, they gonna have long careers, and even like some role players. Greg Brown, Grey House King, what up? Mr. C, what up? Benito. Let's get the likes up, man. Some random dude, what up, bro? He's at the Sisters Disaster. A bee stay hurt. They hurt again? Hold up. Don't tell me that a B and Paul George hurt again. Milton, what up, Milton? I'm gonna have to skip all these cars, man. This traffic is crazy. Don't tell me they hurt again. If they hurt again, they might as well just pack out the season. You already know, bro. He said George got hurt last night. God damn. I know, yo, my son is sick. My son is a diehard Philly Sixers fan, right? And he's sick right now. Oh, man. Hyperextended knee. Didn't he? Damn. He did that in the preseason, right? He did it again. He said, watch the roads. Yeah, I'm watching the roads. I'm definitely watching the roads. And it's rain. It's definitely raining like crazy right now. That's why I be traffic like this. I'm trying to get off the exit. But damn. A hyperextended knee. He just came back from the preseason. Yo, I be rocking with a couple Sixers channel. I be rocking with a couple Sixers channel. Damn, man, you let me in, clown. I be rocking with a couple Sixers channel. I know they sick right now. He said he did it again. And you get this man 200 something million. That's why I said they need to have arbitration in NBA, man. And there should be all type of clause in these contracts. And people say, oh, you don't want the black man to get this. It's not that, man. These guys, man, this generation of guys is crazy. So what's a B injury? What's his injury? And Maxey gonna be gone another month. That's gonna easily put Paul George out a month. They can't. It's over for Philly this year. I wonder if they got their pick this year. If they don't got their first round pick this year, it's crazy. Yeah, it's heavy rain on the East Coast. Oh, you got knee issues? Damn, this rain coming down. He got knee issues? Dang, he said it's snowing in Michigan? God damn. He said, do I consider myself? No, I'm not an aggressive driver. I'm not. That's why I think I'd be so frustrated because people just always keep jumping in front of me and doing all type of weird stuff. Nah, I'm not an aggressive driver. Fat Cat, what up? Scar, what up? I don't like the wintertime at all. Yeah, the Sixers season over with. Somebody let me know, do they got their first round? If they don't got their first round pick, they really in trouble. They got their first round pick. They might just mail it in. I just arrest a B the rest of the season, man. Maxie come back, get some, and start selling off their veteran parts to try to get young. And I try to trade a B this year, man. Right now, I'm trying to trade him because he sends a bad example, man. A bad example for a leader, man. He's not a leader. A lot of these guys not leaders. A lot of it's barely you could barely see leaders in the NBA today. It's not that many leaders in the NBA, man. For years, LeBron had people fooled for years that he was a leader. For years, LeBron had people thinking he was a leader. Yeah, I know Lonzo hurt again, but they said, see, Lonzo thing, people don't realize, they said this a while ago that he's never going to be, don't look for him to have like a 80, he never going to come back and be a guy playing like 70 games. He going to be like a half a season guy for the rest of his career. They said that. They say he's going to be like a guy that you're going to see with 40, like 40 something 50 games a year. He's not, his knee, he got an artificial knee. And I feel so bad for Lonzo. So when he keep going out, you that's suspected. Damn. Poor George hurt again. Like, you know how frustrated, and he got a fresh 4-year deal. The Clippers dodged a bullet. The Clippers dodged a bullet. Damn. And I don't think Paul George going to age well. Like what I was just saying about Kevin Durant, I could see him playing to 20 seasons and things like that. Russ, he's gonna make it to 20 seasons. But the thing about Paul George, I don't think he's gonna age well. See, because guys like Kevin Durant and Harden and them, they game still will be able to do well in the NBA. Paul George, he's not that dead-eye shooter like that. He likes to get everything off that dribble, and he was really nothing this year. That's why Daryl Morey and I was watching a lot of Sixers channel. A lot of the people were saying they want them to go for spread that money around. A lot of them were saying spread that money around, that Paul George not that guy. But you know, you had a B, they did that interview on TNT, so everybody knew he was going there. He said Connect remind him of a young Clay. The difference in their game, I don't see that comparison, him and Clay. I think he drives more than, he's more athletic than Clay, but Clay had way better defense. I don't see that. Now, if you're just saying shooting wise, but as far as anything else, I don't see it. I don't see them two like being, I don't see a comparison with two, because he got more of a bounce and he's more athletic. Oh, it's about the shooting, okay. No, I ain't heard no rumors about the Lakers. No, I ain't heard no rumors about the Lakers. But like I said, the Lakers not gonna get no real star player if they're not gonna include Reeves. So Don't expect that. You'll see like lateral moves. I'm gonna tell you type of moves you'll see. You'll see more like if a team want to get off a contract, like a team like Brooklyn, a team to watch for the Lakers. Because if they want to start like tanking and need like cap space, they don't have a lot of cap space. Let's say they want to get rid of a guy like Cam Thomas, and they're gonna try to get a first round pick. So they'll do like a D-Lo, and you know, maybe Josefino for Cam Thomas. I mean, not Cam Thomas, Cam Johnson. See, that way they're getting out of Cam Thomas contract, but they're getting a pick. See, they're not just going to just dump him for a salary thing. They're going to want a pick. So Lakers, I could see a prime candidate for like a guy like a Cam Thomas. Johnson. Because they're going to want a pick, and Lakers might be thirsty enough to do it. Go ahead, Avery, because I don't know why he stopped right there. Watch for shit that's be on the floor. This block be nasty. You have to lift it up. This block be nasty. It be full of shit. Keep eye on him. Go on. Because I can't turn back. You see him? Go on. Perspective was good, bro. We gotta get the likes up, man. Gotta get the likes up. We got to get the likes up. Yeah, see the thing about it, the Lakers, that's why I said they'll trade Reeves before Connect. See the thing about I don't see them doing anything with Connect. You don't want to be the guy that trade a guy too early. And then Reeves make more money. So it's easier to move Reeves. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think the Lakers gonna do it. I think they love Reeves too much. I don't think they're gonna do it. It's gonna be deals like that. It ain't gonna be no major. That's what I'm saying. Any like certain players, that's why I can tell you straight up, Lakers not getting. Everybody like Dennis Schroeder, boy. Yeah, but I don't know how Gil fight Bron back. I don't get it. Like I'm not getting. It's like Bron show you time and time again, he's not coming to your aid. He showed that with the Lakers when Brandon Ingram and Rondo got into it with Chris Paul. He showed he's not coming to your aid, teammate or not. He don't come to none of his teammates' aid. Why Gilbert going at Kwame Brown? Because Kwame been going at LeBron and Bronny. Like, that don't even make no sense. That don't even make no sense. then he quitting social media because he's saying that let Bronny would have been putting in work. Bronny been putting in work. Bron would never think about leaving no social media. Tony Brown, you already know. Then you got Puff. Puff is done, man. Puff is done. It's over for Puff, man. It's over from all that shit he been doing caught up to him. All that foul shit he been doing back in the days, the people caught up to him. It's just the point of who else going with him. That's the thing. Reggie Wright predict that his son will be getting arrested next month, before the holidays, before Christmas. Yo, let me ask y'all this in a show of hands. I want y'all to put yes or no. Do you think these celebrities right for not showing support for him, that's supposed to be their friend, innocent to proven guilty, or they doing the right thing by staying away from him? And how would you feel? Because see, he's mad. I heard behind the scenes. Right, I got a little connect, right? My people's from Mount Vernon, and he's pissed off that the celebrities, none of them came to his aid during the bail hearing. I talked about this on the beat last night, and he feels that's a reason why he got denied bail. If they would support him, he would have got bail, and I think maybe so. If that courtroom would have been flooded with a bunch of celebrities, I believe it might have helped them. But it's good that didn't happen. Come on. Come on. Can you throw in the garbage right there? The Sixers 2-12. It's crazy how, you know what I mean, these players, like Paul George should have never got a full two. What he did to get, he had to decline his game already. He never deserved no full max money. And the Clippers were smart by not giving it to him. And that's what's wrong with a lot of these teams. A lot of these teams need to do that when it comes to some of these players. You have to stand firm and you don't lose nothing. It seems like you lose on paper. On paper, it seems like you on paper it looked like you losing. You'd be like, damn. Everybody was laughing. The Clippers is laughing at the Clippers. The Clippers sucks, man. They lost Paul George. The Clippers, Man, they lost Paul George. That's they done. The Clippers is done. But my thing is this: they never won with him. See, this is the thing that a lot of people don't get. They never won with Paul George. So to lose him, yeah, you may have a down season. You may not be a 50-win team because of him. That you know what I mean? Now you may drop to maybe 41 games, but it gives you a clear path to the future. See, that's the mistakes a lot of these teams make. They look at everything as in today. It looked bad the minute they lost them, and then they start signing all these players, but it don't really hurt because he never had no heart. He just talked trash. Paul George talk a good one. He talks a good one. And he got skills. Ain't no question about it. He got skills, but he talks a good one. He don't have no heart. So when you lose him, it's like, damn. You see he averaged 22 points. Like, 20 points is really nothing in the NBA. In today's NBA. So now it's like, yeah, that's a lot of stars that's injured. You know what I mean? That's why I said I'll be a hell of a GM. I'll be a hell of a GM. I don't believe in a lot of these players. Like, after a while, you don't get it done. It's time to... These teams constantly keep re-upping these guys, re-upping these guys. You're not winning with them. The Clippers would have been better off if they... And you don't want to start trading them. See, teams let a lot of... The Clippers let the Lakers get in their way. They so hell-bent on the Lakers... So they should have never re-signed Kawhi Leonard back. Those guys like that, you don't sign early. Like how they re-signed Kawhi, and how they re-signed Kawhi Leonard. He ain't never even touched free agency. They shouldn't even did that. They should have let him play out his contract. With my hold on, guys. Yeah. Damn, this shit dropped to 21 people? Damn. I ain't said I was leaving. You guys, boy, y'all be gone. Phoenix 1-6 without KD, you right. They're gonna struggle without KD. He says a glitch. Yeah, I had to Oh, he said it's a glitch. See, now it's keep me focused. I'm like, hold up. How the hell all these people drop out the junk like that? Yo, but I have to make another style. He come right now. Like, damn, He said, tell a story of female CEO. I get to a story. Just give me a minute. Yeah, it's crazy how these injuries is. It's crazy how all these injuries piling up. Something. Sick of these people. Damn, man. Give me 1 second.
I believe that. That's disgusting, first of all. I don't think.
Holy King, what up, bro?
I don't think.
No, I think it's a.
I believe in that. That's how it goes. You believe it? Yeah, I don't believe that. The aliens going that girl is crazy about it. She made him with this like that, like lasagna. That's what food made. It was lasagna, but the food was good. I was already like, I'm like, I can't. I'll be like, well, the next time she comes, no, you can't say it.
Keon, what up, Keon? The Sixers will be fine. So they all just got to be helped. It's not. Well, let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you why the Sixers not gonna be fine. And this is something that I'm gonna tell you the reason why they not gonna be fine. Number one, anytime you always know a team gonna be fine by the start. The start of the season matters. Like you could turn around, but I don't see them got stronger personalities like that. A B already talking about all he did for this franchise. This is sickness. I wouldn't even say nothing like this. He said, well, all he did for this franchise, he don't like how he get treated. How you get treated? You say the stupidest stuff. You stay trolling when nobody is nothing funny. Y'all supposed to beat teams y'all didn't beat. Y'all can't get out the second round. You always hurt. Like, come on. And you getting paid great. Hefty. Please don't go down this. I know it. Damn. I hate be behind garbage trucks. They hold a whole block up. When they start picking, I ain't gonna go down here. Like, that's crazy. Like, to even say, that's why I said the nerve of these players today, they just say the stupidest stuff and the nerve of them. How you gonna sit there and say, for all you didn't, number one, you didn't want to win a title. You didn't even go to the conference finals. You did nothing. Now, you say individual stats, yeah, but that don't mean nothing to fans. See, that's what these players miss. You said all you did, what you did. Y'all don't get past the second round. Y'all lose the teams y'all do. It's always an issue with your team. Then y'all always hurt. Y'all don't like. Come on. They even say some stupid stuff like that. For all I did, I'm getting tired of it. People, this like you pointing fingers instead of you just saying you need to be better. Yeah, that was their best run and legit run there. Kawhi just happened to hit the ridiculous shot. At least that team won the championship that year. All them other, that was one year that they fought tooth and nails, and like with anything else after that, they get white. There's always something. I wouldn't even dare say for all I did. You got paid. You got paid like crazy, and you put up numbers. What that do for a fan base? It's not the organization, because it's the fans, and it's the first time in all these years they get on you where you should have been taking some blame. Everybody took blame. Now you finally get to it. That's why I said these players today be so soft, man. It don't make no sense, man. I just don't like nothing about today's NBA and the players. Like the stuff they say, and then the demands they make. Paul George was sitting there up there talking about, yeah, I feel the Clippers, they lowballed me. I told them don't lowball me. Y'all got to come correct. And then he was sitting there talking about his free agency. It was like, nah, cause I want what I deserve. How? I'm one of the best two-way players. I'm this, I'm that. Like, you ain't win nothing. You don't will your team into wins and make your team a big impact. You don't have no big impact like that. That's why I said this, that LeBron James era. And that mentality. I know it's like people, LeBron fans probably be like, damn, LeBron get brains for everything, but this is NBA. This is his shit. He leading this shit. This all him. The mentality. Everything it's always go back to mentality. And his ways, this is how all of them carry it. All of them carry it like they think they did more than what they did. And they think they better than what they is. What do Paul George do to deserve a max contract? What did he do? I hate when people say the points, yeah, but what did you do? And you not no lockdown. I hate that defensive thing sometimes starting to get a little overrated, because these guys say that, but it's not like, okay, we going to in the playoff series, I'm shutting somebody hold down. They're not doing that, because if you do that, you will easy advance. If you're in the playoff series and you so much of a good defender, and let's say a person is a wing, anywhere from like a 1 to a 4, you're supposed to be able to shut them down so much where it impact the series and you win, because you don't really win a playoff series without your star players for the most part. You're not doing that. A lot of these guys, defensive thing be overrated. They say, oh, he's a good defender, he this and that, and you still, guys still getting off. They may be a little better defenders than some people, but it's really not that much of a difference. People don't see that. When you want to call yourself defender, you shutting shit down. Deion Sanders took away half the field. He took away half the field. He calls where if he's here, the quarterback don't be nowhere near him. That's a presence. That's why I say even people be laughing at Rudy and all that, but people, they do hesitate when they go down there. Every now and then he may get dunked on, but he slows things. He band-aids a lot of stuff. People just don't watch it and don't like him. But he band-aids a lot. You watch the game, he band-aids it. He switch off. His switching game got better and everything. Yeah, he be talking greasy. Paul George be talking greasy. I like that. Veronica said, Gilbert Arenas, where you at? Ryan Clark made the same comments Kwame Brown made. Exactly. Exactly. I like that. Thanks, Veronica. He said Philly not carrying it with honor. They not. But yeah, I like that. Ryan Clark made the same comments. The same comments. Like, even if I am a LeBron James, I would be to the point where I'd be like, I can't defend it. I'd just be quiet. I wouldn't be trying to defend it. People be saying people hating and stuff like that. Like, come on. You right, Gilbert going at Gilbert. See, it's like a two-thing part with Gilbert. Gilbert do things for content. So him going at Kwame, it brings some content because after his show, it gives him content. Because his other show, his other show, the night show, don't do as well. So it would give him some content. And so Gilbert do stuff like that for content though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he's still protecting LeBron James also for no reason, and Bronny. The Nets won draft picks. The Nets won draft picks. They definitely won draft picks. I live in New York. They definitely won draft picks. Ain't no question about that. You ain't really part with no draft picks. They won them. But see, the thing is, they asking for a first for Dennis Schroeder. They not getting no first for Dennis Schroeder. I tell you that right now. They're gonna have to settle for multiple second-round picks, and may get like maybe a young player that they might be. I don't know. But they not getting it. Dropping off the one now. Doing a lot. So Leo. Oh, you know how to do that? Come on. Good, Miss Leo. Huh? Nah, that's a pancake there, boy. Thank you. You're welcome.
Go ahead, baby. Keep going.
Go there. Go there.
Keep going.
All right.
Keep going. Keep going. Where's your sister? She's not coming today?
He said Nets. But they're gonna try. It's early in the season. Most teams do that though. They throw out higher numbers right now. You know, they value their players. Most teams do that. Most teams do that. They throw out high numbers and things like that. They ain't no first for Dennis Schroeder. It's not happening. It's not happening. They're not getting no first for Dennis Schroeder. But they gonna try and ask. You gotta do it. The sucker's born every day. Sucker's born every day. See, the thing with Cam Thomas, the thing with him is, it got to be no team viewing him as no starter. Cam Thomas is not no starter. Cam Thomas is a good role player. A guy come off the bench and score. That's all you need him for. When you start asking him to want to play defense, you ask him to start penetrating and passing and stuff. That's when you lose. You can't look at him as no starter. He's not no starter. He'll do nothing. He'll do nothing but score. He's a one-trick pony for real. Oh, Cam Johnson. Oh, but Cam Johnson more of a 3. Cam Johnson more of a 3. He not no big guard. See, people throw everything because somebody can like fill, but a guard, you would want your guard, both guards to be able to handle the ball some. You don't have to have point guard skills to being the 2 guard, but you want them to be able to get the ball and push it and do some things and create and have some type of guard skills. He's a guy that's more, he's a forward. He's a small forward. And see, that's another way I build a team. I'm building a team with guys at their natural position. I want a real 4. I don't want no body like a Paul George as my 4. Just because it's a new NBA. I want a real 4. Guy that grab rebounds, and the guy got decent height. He could be 6'9", and got low strength to him where he box out and he could switch on some bigs when it switch come. I want that. I don't know if the Nets trading Claxton. That's a good thing. I'm not sure on that. I'm not sure if they're gonna trade Claxton, because I think they want to have some type of thing they building around. Of course, the thing is, I don't understand what they did. You paid Claxton all that money, now you're bringing him off the bench. That's why I said I don't understand these teams, man. I don't even understand these teams. I don't understand these teams. You pay him all that money, and then you bring him off the bench. He said like 3 good players away from being full contenders. That's what a lot of teams then. That's what a lot of teams. If you could go around easy 15 teams and say that they 3 good players away from being contenders. That's like half the league, really, to be honest. That goes to show you don't feel the Lakers is good. Because if you have to say they 3 good players away from being contenders, that means they're not that good. Which I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you. I don't think the Lakers that good. I agree with you, but that's what a lot of teams. You can say about a lot. You can say about the Warriors. They 3 good players from being contenders. You can say it with a lot of teams. You can say it with the Clippers. You can say they 3 good players. You can say it with the Rockets. Is you know. Yo, them CO chicks, man. Let me tell y'all this, man. CO chicks in jail is probably one of the easiest things to get, man. It's not easy, don't get me wrong. When I mean I'm gonna take that back. They're not easy to get, like far as you going to do something, well, because sometimes the situation be hard, the timing of it. But you can get rhythm and strong possibilities with them. You could be in the making of them. The thing that holds a lot of people back be the timing. Like right now, a woman in a day shift is hard. It's hard. You have to have that one that's working overnight. That's how you do it. Once they working, like, or they shift change and they go to overnight, then you in the ball game. Cause now you could start plotting. But see, the thing is, when I had a situation, my thing was how you do it. Let me tell you how you do it. Let's say if she worked a whole quarter, like, cause normally how they do it, they have like every 3 months that they rotate every 3 months. Like far as they set schedule for 3 months, and then the next 3 months come, they get another set schedule. Might be in a different unit, even if it is in the daytime, but they might be in a different unit. So let's say in that 3 months, what you want from in that 3 months, or this will work perfect for you. Let's say if you working her the whole 3 months, let's say she working, you barely see somebody or work unless they request that they got something going on. They might be in college during the day. You know what I mean? That happens sometimes. They go to school where they want to go to night. But let's say they working for 3 months and you working them. Now what you need for the next 3 months, you need them working that shift. See, the thing with me is I never could get the switch off with this joint one time. I could have had. You know what I'm saying? I never got a chance to where it could have worked on that shift. See, the thing is, you have to switch the shift, and it got to hit you off of being like an orderly. See, when everybody locked down, that's how you have to do it. When everyone locked down, you have to be like that orderly, the guy they could crack your cell where you cleaning the units. Now, when another officer every now and then pops out, another officer comes in that unit, you justify for being out. Because them dudes be hating. The dudes there be snitching like crazy. That's how the girls get told on. People don't realize that. When a lot of stuff it be the male inmates. I mean the male other correction officers. If they hear anything or find out something, it be them that tell. It don't the inmates might, yeah, you can tell, but it mostly be the male COs. Because sometimes they be cool with an inmate in there and he just start running his mouth and they tell him. They like, oh, you can't give me none, but you give an inmate something? I really wanted Cleveland to beat Boston. It was lined up perfectly. It was really no excuse. So Boston really beat them because there's no excuse, because it's not like they played them on a black back-to-back, none of that. Oh yeah, they get 100K, you're right. He said win the Kareem and Elder show. I'm gonna try to definitely do it this week. Elder been rolling with his channel, and Elder be going in on his channel. Elder channel, y'all need to go check that out. He been going in. And he doing a good thing right now. He doing a real good thing. Oh, you know they jumped on the joint when they see you, you know what I'm saying, in the streets. you know, they see you on the streets is a whole nother level. It's a whole nother level when they see you on the streets, boy. It's like guaranteed going down. Ain't no question. It's guaranteed going down. You already know my boy Greg Brown said the best Kareem Elder show, the best thing smoking on YouTube. Yeah, we definitely gonna come. I'm gonna try to at least do them like try to get them once a week. I'm at least gonna try to make that happen once a week. You already know Greg Brown, DC finest. She's cramping in style. Yeah, the thing is with that, yeah, they see the things with the COs, right? I'm gonna tell you what most of them. It's hard for them to keep relationships. That's number one. CO chicks can't. They be the most loneliest ones. It's hard for them to keep relationships because they always gone. They get stuck with doubles. They gone, and then a lot of guys like the gig is up. Especially like, I'm talking about more African Americans. Right? The thing is with them, right? A lot of guys don't want no girl, they main girl as a CO. That's the thing. Most think about it, if I'm right. Most dudes, no matter, they make good money. Like he said, after 5.5 years, they at 100K. 5 years go by quick. They is a great paying job, and you only have to do 20 years. It's easy to get raised to captains and stuff like that, and deputies and things like that. Think about this. I want all y'all right now. He said he smashed three COs during his bid. You smashed them while you was in or when you came home? Cause you definitely gonna do it when you come home. You definitely doing it when you come home. Ain't no question about it. Damn, Ed Prince, you a beast. He did it inside. Where you from, bro? Where you from? What state you from? To see the best way to do it and how you do it is not hard. The key is doing it is, number one, she gotta trust you. That's number one, that you ain't gonna run your mouth. That's the first and foremost. You're not gonna run your mouth. Once that get established, and then, you know, because once you start talking, Kamaya, they going to talk because they be bored. They be bored. Well, especially if they on a post where it's single, where they by themselves. That's what you want. You don't want them where it's two COs working. See, those times, those drinks that you're not getting. When two of them working together, when you have those type of units, when two of them working, like a man and female, those the ones when, if you got a relationship, the girls gonna fuck with their co-worker. It happens. It happens. Other COs do not want another CO as they be in a relationship with them. I'm in the parking suspended today. Yeah, ain't nothing out here. But I'm gonna ask y'all right now, would y'all want your girl put yes if y'all want her to be a CO or no? You wouldn't want her to be no CO. I want everybody, please, I need this participation. I need this this count. Would y'all want it? Now said hell no. My Holy King said no. Perspective said no. Everybody said no. Exactly. He said smashing CEO. She's married for 2 years. Nobody wants that. So this is the thing I'm trying to tell y'all. Most CO women is lonely. They don't realize why they lonely. They like, man, I make all this money. They don't understand it. Most guys know 9 times out of 10 she's going to cheat on you. Like, it's like a known thing, she's going to cheat on you. So going into a relationship, you know in firsthand she's going to cheat on you. Like, nobody going to a relationship thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, if that is a CO you dealing with, and you first meet her, hey, how you doing? You know she's into you right now. Where you work at? I'm a CO at this prison. Oh, word? This, that. Where you work? Oh, da-da-da-da. You know it's going to be a point. You don't have to do nothing. Y'all could be the best of the best. And that's the reputation that's out there, and everybody know it. She's going to cheat. Yo, I wants to bring this guy. He said he'd do it, but he flim-flam. He used to be the CEO, but I'm gonna get him. And but he kind of like, I don't know, man, but he need to give it up while I need him to give it up. But all the CO men don't want women as a CO, as they girl. So now you got your co-workers don't look at you as being a girlfriend, being a wife. Now the guys on the streets, everybody know it. See, back in the days, it flew, but now the gig is up. Everybody know that job there, more of infidelity goes on that job than any other job in the world. That is the highest rate of things where it going down. It's like I don't care where's it at, it's going down. Even with white people. The same thing in they jails. It's going down. Because you locked up, and then the way it is, like either they're gonna definitely cheat on you with their coworkers. Because all they sitting there, especially like I said, you got them jobs where it be a man and woman. They never have woman on woman. They're never gonna have woman on woman if they both work in a unit together. It's gonna be a man and a woman working that unit together. So now you got a man and woman working a unit together, and they there 8 hours all day. They sitting there, I'm telling you, they just sit there together. You can't, it's no phones. So it's not like they could be calling, this is why I said it's hard for them to have a relationship. Because one, it's hard for them to have a relationship from the outside. For one, they work all the time. They get stuck on the regular. And then the whole 8 hours while they're at work, they can't use their phones. So you can't even be like, like at a job. Let's say if you work at PC Richards and this person work at Home Depot, and y'all couple, y'all in a relationship, y'all can at least text, hey, how you doing? Yo, blah, during the day. You got some type of accountability where y'all at. That CO thing, you don't hear from them in hours. If you wanted to say something to them, you couldn't. No phones. So now you gotta communicate. It's not like other jobs where, let's say you work, like I said, Home Depot or some shit, or the hospital or something, where y'all and moving, y'all stuck right there together. It's like having y'all in that bubble or sitting there right there next to each other all day, a man and a woman. And the thing about it, another thing, the CO job, you after 20 years, you can retire. So what that means, Kareem, only 20 years you can retire. What it means is now you're going to have most of the time, most people around the same age. So you're not going to really have like an old person and a young person. Because most people start that job, you know what I mean? Most part, I see it. Is you have a lot of black people that has that job. He said women love work husbands. Yeah. Yeah, they love work husbands. They buy them lunch. If they feel important, it's other girls, some attention. They love that shit. But nothing like that CO thing because they stuck together for hours and all they're gonna do is gossip about inmates all day. And then they're gonna start telling their personal business. And then it always gonna be problems with them. Even the men, if a man CO, a woman not gonna feel comfortable. The same thing go with men CO. A woman in the streets know he's messing around. His co-workers and stuff, you know, they ain't stupid. He don't answer the phone, so it's always some type of problems, and they always fall to each other. So now he's slaying it. They got posts together. Look what Greg Brown said. This definitely true. When women, that is 100% truth. He said women will work these masculine jobs, definitely getting piped down. When it's the masculine jobs, like them, y'all know the constructions, if she a flagger or some shit, or paint, any masculine jobs, warehouses and stuff like that. It's definitely going down. Ain't no question about that. Ain't no question about that. It's going down. This guy, he need to work out. He walks like an old man. Damn, old man, get out this parking spot. Yeah, because it's mad. Because let me tell you why they get in masculine jobs. The number one reason why women get piped down masculine jobs, because the masculine jobs, you have 1,000 dudes and you may have a handful of women. And so now they all feeling, y'all know how it is. A woman don't have to look all that. You at a job and you got a bunch of guys. You know how many? Let's say a job is on they job. Let's say it's 50 people, and out the 50, let's say 45 of them is men, right? 5 of them is women. Now you got one woman maybe a secretary at that job. One may do some type of another clerical work at the job, and the other 3 is in the trenches with that job, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So now, out of 45 dudes, you're gonna have a lot of them trying them girls. So now, on a regular, so now they feeling special. You got dudes coming at them all day. Everybody trying to hit. You know what I mean? They don't have to, all them dudes trying to hit now. You see what I'm saying? Now they trying to hit, and now she feeling special. So now she got a man at home, and the minute he don't make her feel special, it's like you in trouble. She getting all the attention. She getting all the attention. That's the thing about the mask, because there's not that many women in masculine jobs. So now you got a bunch of dudes bucking for it. Now look at the ratio of it. Look at the odds. Now you playing the odds game. Now what is the odds on that? The odds on that she gonna play. You got all these dudes gunning for you. Yeah, and then in today's society and today, the thing about today's right, and you look at today's how things is, it's hard. A lot of people with people they really don't want to be with, but financially it makes sense. It's hard for a lot of people to live on their own right now. There's a lot of people can't live on their own right now, cannot survive on their own. A lot of people. A lot of people cannot survive on their own. That's just the God's honest truth. They can't afford it. So it's easier for them like that guy, and that's why you're gonna have a lot of that's why it's a lot of infidelity right now. You have a lot of infidelity. People cannot afford to live on their own. Like I said, rooms in New York City is $1,200 a month. That's a room. Nobody want to live like that. So now you got that. Then your bills, your cell phone bill, your if you have a car, your car note, your car insurance. If you know now you have to eat. You know what I mean? Gas in the car, tolls. Like it's just rough depending on your lifestyle. Greg, you good. You live in DC and DC not cheap like that. But maybe you caught it, maybe you've been at your place for years. And I tell people this, you saying you single and you live alone, you gotta keep that apartment, boy. I had a homeboy, he had it good. He had it good. He had an apartment, his mom's on the left, he went and did a bid. And it was over. It was over. Now he had it sweet. He said that's why a lot of people left New York. You're right. A lot of people leaving. Rooms is 1,200. That's just a room. Now one bedroom, you're looking at like $1,600 for a one bedroom, and you living like nothing now. Now depending on your job. Yeah, yeah, 'cause you've been there for a long time. Yeah, Brooklyn is yeah, New York. Period. Look, you pay under 1,000. See now let's say now, do you got kids? You got kids, Greg? Now see, it's now paying 978 with no kids is great. Now the minute you have kids, that changed things. And then the lifestyle, your phone, your everyday. See me, I live a lifestyle. Yeah, it was 850 when you first moved in. Yeah. Oh, your kid's grown, so that's good. You good then? You in the game. And one check, do one check pay your rent? Greg, do one check pay your rent? And see, the thing is this. See, me, it'd be hard. Cause I lives a lifestyle. I got a lifestyle. I lives a lifestyle where I'm always going out. I always go out. Oh, you good then, Greg? You good? Your job pay one check pay your rent. You good? That's good. When one check can pay your rent. But let's say women. Let's just stick to women. Now a woman has kids. So that means she need a 2-bedroom apartment. Now, plus 2 kids, now you got, it depending on the age, babysitting money's picking up now, the inconvenience now, everything got to line up for a woman. Let's say a woman has a 8-year-old and a 10-year-old. She had 2 kids, a boy and a girl, 8-year-old, 10-year-old. She's single, right? Let's say she make good money at her job. Well, 2-bedroom. Let's say she pay about $2,000 a month. Cause you want to live that's another thing. You don't want to live somewhere decent too. That's the thing. You just don't want to live anywhere. You want to live somewhere decent, a nice building. If you can't afford a house, you want to live in a nice building with an elevator, security guard. You don't want to live in no rinky-dink. You want to live in something nice. You making good money at your job. You making decent money. Now, let's say she paying 2 bands. Now, she got to probably have a car or she traveling. Now, she taking the kids to school. Now, her job and everything has to line up with, unless she got somebody to pick the kids up. Because sometimes kids have half a days. Kids be having no after school. So now kids day is different from parents. Kids day normally 4 o'clock, 8 to 4. Now if a parent is 9 to 5 or something like that, or some kids be 8 to 3 and 3 o'clock and stuff like that, it's crazy. Why you say that? He said light-skinned chicks easier to get when they got kids. He said Delaware is nothing there. So now she has a burden. Yeah, she can afford it, but now look at the burden. She got to make sure she get her kids when they, pick them up from school. She have no babysitter. She paying like it just get complicated. Clothes and doing a lot of it's not easy. She paying car insurance, paying car note. So now, let's say her bills, she spend about three bands a month. Let's say she bring home 4 bands a month. Let's say after taxes, she bring home 4 bands. Now she only got $1,000 to work with. Now gas, tolls, kids that's feeding and buying groceries and stuff. Light bill. We ain't even count them other bills, cable bills. He say he like women with low self-esteem. This guy here. Yeah, it's about money management, but it becomes hard at the end of the day. It become hard. Imagine you're a woman, right? You're a woman and you have 2 kids, right? You ain't with your baby father no more, whatever the case may be. You live in a 2-bedroom, you pay $2,000 a month. Right, you have 2 kids, 8 and 10, right? You bring home at the taxes $4,000 a month at the taxes. Now, your rent alone is $2,000. Now you got a car and a car note, like depending on, like, you know what I mean. Let's say your car insurance, let's just say $150 a month, right? Let's say your car note $300 a month. That now you at $450, and then your electric bill, your cable, or internet, wherever it is, and then feeding your kids, and then even want to do things with them. Now you really tight. You got the little extra money, but you can't live. Now, what if you want to go out? You want somebody to watch your kids. Imagine you want to take your kids somewhere. Okay, it's a nice play on Broadway, the Michael Jackson play or some shit. You can't afford to take your kids there. You know what I'm saying? So now you come to that factor. Now you meet a dude. Number one, you break, you don't care. You meet a dude. Now that's why they be so thirsty. They meet a dude, he got a job, he talking that shit in the beginning. they gonna open their doors to him. You coming again tomorrow? You coming tomorrow? Like, you know what I'm saying? They want you there. Like, damn, I just said, like, all right, see you later. You coming back tomorrow? Now they want you. Now you're there every day, and then now you may be fucked up. You may be at your mom's crib or your brother or your sister, your grandma's crib, or you may have a crib. Now you may be in a real tight spot where you at. And now that becomes she thinking now she taking anything. Now for $500, you tell her you give her $500 towards the bill. She's happy. That's $500 she's saving, and she got a man in her house. And it's like she really don't like, but she dealing with dude. She don't really like him. Oh shit, it's 9 o'clock at my meeting. Yo, he said a B gonna retire early. A B, I'm just pissed off with him. Like, comment, share, subscribe. L B. See ya.